Bam! What's up, YouTube? We have another Centuria update on the way. We are finally getting a co-op raid battle type activity, I guess would be the word to go for. And it should be pretty cool. Got a couple more things jumping in here, so we're going to jump into it. This one's kind of a longer one to go through, so we'll just do that right now, okay? Anyways, it's the version 1.8 update. I don't think it mentions the time just yet. That's alright. Anyways, it'll be here in the next day or so. Okay? I think like tomorrow. Let's see. Number one, new content, obviously. We're getting co-op battle. Two summoners work together. The fight against the boss has been added. Oh, look, here's the time here. Co-op battle mode is available. Oh, no, wait, no. This is the availability of it. So every Friday to every Sunday. Now, hopefully there's no limits. My understanding is that it will be whoever gets the highest damage in co-op will then be like recorded at the top of the list. Should explain it here in a second. And I think we should have like an unlimited amount of entries. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, excuse me, guys. Anyways, how it works, the co-op battle can be played with another summoner by inviting your alliance member or through a random matchup. Now, I don't know if this extends to your friend list as well. I would hope it does. It'd be a little weird if it doesn't, right? If it doesn't, it should. In co-op battle, you'll receive a battle reward after the battle ends according to the amount of damage dealt to the boss, and you'll receive a ranking reward after the weekly co-op battle is over. Now, as you can see here, we've got our little windy boy over here. God, I'm just like totally blanking on what the wind Rakan is called, and I actually can't remember the base name, like the base monster's name at this moment. I don't know why. Ifrit. No, no, that's not. It's not Ifrit. What? Anyways, I'm pretty sure his name's here a bit lower. But yeah, so we get one. We get one of these boys here. God, it's been so long since I played Sky Arena. I apologize, guys. um, How to battle. Each summoner will be placed on the left and right with the boss positioned in the center when playing in battle. Special rules will be applied when using skills and spells in co-op battle. Through this, you can enhance the attack of the summoner who is fighting together or help the summoner when in danger. So you'll be able to help each other with your monster abilities and such, is my understanding. The target of the skills and spells used by you will expand to cover all of the summoner's monsters you play with. Now, I don't know if this applies to something like McKean. However, for things like attack buffs and like Bella's heal, it should apply for that. Yeah, so in the case of a buff that targets all monsters, not only the summoner's monsters using skills or spells, but also the other summoner's monsters in the battle will be affected. So it should be kind of interesting to see if McKean works on all, like both parties' monsters, because that should be kind of interesting if you start getting brought down because somebody just brought everyone's HP down at once, right? We'll have to see how that goes. um, Rules for skills and spells. So skills and spells for a single target ally. Select among monsters of both summoners. Skills and spells for the forefront target. Select your forefront monster first. If there's no forefront monster on your side, select the forefront monster of the ally side. Oh, that's interesting. Not having a forefront monster on your side. So I assume that means that you might have a spell card left, but all your monsters are dead. Skills and spells for the targets in a line. So select the monster in your line first. If there are no monsters in your line, select the monsters in the ally summoner's line. So I could potentially see this one working on things that would generally target the front line, but then everyone dies, or like the back line, but then everyone dies, perhaps. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Damn, look at this. This looks cool. Look, so dots work. That'll be pretty sweet. I'm keen to see what. I'm actually really interested in seeing how dots work with this because obviously I don't know if he's gonna have like a set amount of HP or what, or like if he's just gonna keep getting stronger and more HP as it goes. So it should be interesting to see how it goes because if dots are doing a certain amount of damage based on HP and his HP keeps increasing every time, dots might actually be one of the strongest ways to do damage to this guy. I don't know. If Perna works as well, that could be interesting. Get enough flames on this guy. Whoo boy. Um, wow, that looks like a mess. Let's see. So there are going to be like little debuffs and stuff. You can see here they've got the drowning effect here from Barrier Battle. For this particular boss fight. And yeah, so you'll probably want like healers and stuff for that one. Field battle buff info. In Co-op battle, a set buff and debuff are created on the field every week. Yes, or created for the field every week. You can get a higher score by selecting a deck that is suitable for the buff and debuff set on the field when playing the battle. Inject magic power. So I'm sure everyone that does barrier battle will be aware of this, that your highest attack power monster will get a good buff every 20 seconds. That I think it lasts for like 20 seconds, so it's like a permanent buff for whichever your monsters currently has the highest attack at the time, right? So that monster in particular will do extra damage, so make sure to take advantage of that when you're trying to do your scoring. Blessing of Fire grants attack up 1 on fire ally monsters whenever an ally monster gets defeated, so not an amazing buff. Blessing of Water grants drowning that inflicts damage continuously on a monster. Water monsters receive damage more slowly. Oh, okay. So you make a team of water monsters. I actually didn't realize that water monsters receive less damage in drowning, but that makes sense, I guess. Especially when you consider the fact that like units like McKean, Bella, and Rusa are really great for this particular blessings debuff continuous dot damage anyway, right? So they just give them an extra advantage on top of that. Unrecoverable, unable to receive any HP recovery effects during battle. So that one's just going to be like a nuke and boot, right? Just try and do as much damage as you can before everything dies, since you can't heal anyway. Now, for the boss info, ooh, I guess I've got a bulb going out. Don't mind me, alright? The powerful wind attribute boss Lagmaron. There we go. Gosh, it's been so long since I heard that name. Appears in Co-op battle. Lagmaron has 4 powerful skills: Inability, Oblivion, ooh, Mana cost up, and Silence. I don't like Oblivion. There goes my economy, alright? Plus a passive that is immune to beneficial effect block is applied. If the wind shield is destroyed before using the lightning strike skill, the boss will fall into a groggy state. When the boss falls into a groggy state, all debuffs are removed, incapacitated for a certain period of time, and branding 2 is applied. So that'll be cool. So you hit him hard enough, and you'll keep putting him into groggy state by the sound of it. And then you get extra deep. So it's kind of like Skyrena's raids, where you knock them down, do damage while they're knocked down, and then start the fight back up again. The boss will attack the summoner that deals more damage out of the 2 summoners that attack him for a certain period of time. Okay, so the one that's doing the most work is the one that's going to get attacked the most as well. So that'll be kind of interesting. Because if one of you is doing more damage than the other, right, then the other person, it might be more beneficial for them to bring more support units rather than DPS units on top of it to try and help keep your partner alive while they're doing most of the damage. I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. I mean, I guess it won't matter too much on how the teams are set up as long as both parties can survive and do damage, right? We'll have to see how it goes. Battle rewards are given according to the amount of damage dealt to the boss in co-op battle. That'll be cool. When the co-op battle ends, additional ranking rewards will be given according to the co-op rank reached at the end of the co-op battle. So there's your scoring. There's some rewards. Number 9. I mean, I'm keen to try it out, right? You get some ranking going on. I'm definitely keen to try it out. Get some ranking reward. Now, I assume that you get this reward once per rollover. And then if you get a higher score, you probably get a few more, right? Now, Essence of Eternity. Oh, yes, so here's the new thing coming in. After a card is completely leveled up, the remaining cards can be converted into Essences of Eternity and used in the Essence of Eternity shop. Okay, so this is like when you've maxed out one of your units, like let's say you've maxed out the Vanguard, right? You've maxed out Royd. Let's say you've maxed out Bella. You've maxed out McKean. And then you get some new cards. I think this is like once they're plus 30, right? So it's like level 15 plus 30. You've done that for one of your cards, spell cards, monster cards, whatever, right? They're now completely maxed out. You wind up summoning them again. now instead of getting bonus cards, you'll get Essences of Eternity, I think. Or it says the remaining cards can be converted into them. So it's not saying they're automatically converted, it's saying that they can be converted. So I assume that there's some sort of option there at least. How to obtain Essences of Eternity. The remaining monster cards are automatically converted into Essences of Eternity after completing a limit break. After reaching the maximum level, the remaining spell cards are automatically converted into Essences of Eternity. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take it back immediately because it's set like it's worded up here that they can be converted, and it's worded right here that they're automatically converted. So there you go. I did read over this once before. I just debated myself with this first sentence. My bad. But yeah, so they're automatically converted, and you can trade them in the Alliance shop. In the your Alliance request hub. So not to worry too much. All right. Afterwards, if you summon a monster card that has completed the limit break or a spell card with a maximum level, they'll automatically be converted into Essences of Eternity. Cards that have already completed the limit break or are not automatically converted into Essences of Eternity after the limit break are automatically converted into Essences of Eternity when you go to shop. Essences of Eternity shop. Wait, so hang on. Afterwards, if you summon a monster card that's completed the limit break, yes, or a spell card with maximum level, they'll automatically convert it into Essences of Eternity. After reaching maximum level, spell cards are. Oh, so this just says remaining spell card. Yeah, so it's kind of just repeating itself here, isn't it? It said the same thing twice. Cards that have already completed the limit break or are not automatically converted into Essences of Eternity after the limit break are automatically converted into it when you go to shop Essences of Eternity. It's kind of just said the same thing 3 times in a row, except now it's also saying if you go to the Essence of Eternity shop. So I'm gonna have to see how it works in practice, guys. And I'll get back to you. But it very much sounds, by the way they keep saying automatically, it sounds like it's automatic. Essence of Eternity conversion amount when converting cards. Normal grade 1 Essence of Eternity, rare grade 10 essences, hero grade 1, legendary grade 1000. So this is like per individual card. So if you summon 20 normal grade cards or 25 normal grade cards in one of your summons, you probably get 25 Essences of Eternity if that card's already maxed out, right? Now, how to request support Essences of Eternity in the Alliance Trading Post. Summoners who have completed the limit break of the requestable monster cards of normal rare grades and reach the max level of all spells will be able to request support for the Essences of Eternity. So just here, monster and spell, essences, choose a card to request. Now, I don't know if this is going to be apart from card requesting, but we'll find out after the patch, right? So when requesting support, monster cards that have completed the limit break and spell cards that have reached the max level are excluded from the list. When requesting support for the Essences of Eternity, other Alliance members can support you with their normal rare monster or spell cards regardless of their type. There you go. So Essence of Eternity, amount of available support. Okay, there you go. Normal cards, 10 Essence of Eternity for 1 rare card. Oh, oh. So you create Essence of Eternity, and you're not supporting them with the essence being turned into the card. You're supporting them by using the Essence of Eternity to purchase the support for them. Basically, I don't know if that made sense to you guys, but in my head, it made sense. So yeah, it's kind of a currency for sending cards to other people, I guess. Now, Selective Ancient Summon. Selective Ancient Summon, which allows you to select and summon the desired monster with ancient books or magic crystals, has been added. When you select 3 types of hero monsters, 3 types of legendary monsters you want to proceed with summoning, a monster will be summoned among the selected 6 types of monsters. So you can see an image of it here. Spells do not appear, and hero legendary skill stones of all monsters in your possession are summoned same as in the ancient book. So you can obtain these monsters and these skill stones. That'll be pretty sick. You can specify what you need and start building a team around it. Hey, pretty cool, eh? But yeah, here's a good photo right there. That'll be awesome. I like that it's also with magic crystals, right? So when you get dupes and stuff, I'm pretty sure that's the magic crystals are from the dupes. Now, winter theme applied. A winter season theme has been applied as the winter is getting closer. The title image and loading screen are temporarily applied with a holiday theme, which I reckon this looks pretty sweet. This looks cool to me. Look at Pony's outfit. Raccoony looks awesome in his transmog. This is gonna be cool. Look, she's got herself a little skill stone. Of course, she's happy. She's happy. She's a legendary. Raccoony summoned her. There we go. A winter season theme has been applied to the battle map, and the background map for Diamond Master Summoners are temporarily applied with the winter season theme as well. So rip everyone under Diamond. It looks pretty cool, the icy field and whatnot. It makes me think Alicia is probably going to be dropped soon. And I got something to talk to you about for that too. I have a big build up of summons, and I was thinking about summoning on Mushu after those games I had, and I thought I will actually just keep holding out, and we'll go all in on a nice legendary, like a potentially game-changing legendary when it drops, is what I was thinking. Instead, even though Mushu would be awesome, I figure I'd change my mind and I'd do it that way. The monster summoning background and information window background are temporarily applied with the winter season theme. This Rudolph Raccoony is cute as heck, and I really want it. So I don't know if it's going to be a purchasable one or if it's going to be one that is like you can purchase it with the currency you get for having a high rank, right? So we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully it's one you can get using your rank. Sorry, not like the Artemil 5k plus skin ranking. I mean the currency that we get based on our rank that we can then spend on transmogs. I'm hoping it's purchased with that. Content improvements. Level boosting. During the special summoning period of new monsters, a level boosting function that can be used by temporarily adjusting the level of the monster in normal battle will be provided. The level of monsters applied with the level boosting function is adjusted to be the same as the summoner level. Good thing I'm level 15 now, right? And you can try out all skill stones of the monsters. So this will be pretty sick for figuring out if it's going to work well with your comp, and just in general, if you want to summon for it. I'm pretty keen to try it out. Now, I believe it only works in normal battles, however. Let's see. Does it mention? Oh, yeah, there it is. So in normal battle will be provided. So adjusting level of the monster in normal battle will be provided. So you can only do normal battle with it, is my understanding, at this point in time. We'll have to see once the patch drops. A bundled dispatch mission offers convenience improved, so this will be cool. A bundled dispatch function has been added that allows you to dispatch automatically selected monsters to the available missions at once. A bundle reward function that allows you to receive rewards for completed missions at once has been added. So this has desperately been needed, where you can just automatically send them all out. So, you can apply them all at the same time and then send them all out at once. It would be nice if you just automatically have it select the units for you that it's most optimal, but no matter, I guess. And then, yeah, you can accept all your rewards at once too. It's about time. Battle record, mock battle added. You can now play a mock battle with opponents you have battled in normal battle, ranked battle, and barrier battle before from the battle record. You won't be rewarded for battle results, win, lose, and mock battle, unfortunately. So this is kind of like scan battle, except that anyone you've previously faced already from normal, ranked, and barrier battle, you can then fight them again, but you fight against their AI, right? So that'd be cool. Scan battle modification. I am not a fan of this one. Scan compasses are now required to enter the scan battle. The scan compasses are reset to 5 compasses every day. Okay? 1 scan compass is deducted when you win a scan battle and not when you lose. So this is interesting because potentially you could lose the scan battle, get 1 star, and then repeat, and you could continuously still farm your. So this is what kind of bugs me about this is that I was using scan battles to automatically farm for the final stars that I didn't get yet. Like I only had like the amount of games I played this season. I only had like I still needed like another 30 gold stars to finish up and get my ancient book. So I spent a good portion of my background time doing scan battles and letting my AI automatically fight for me. And it took like, I don't know, 5 to 6. It took like something like 5 or 6 hours to actually get the the 30 stars I needed. And I don't mean you know how you get like 3 stars for a win? I don't mean those. I mean like you got to fill the bar up with 10 stars to get your next reward, right? I mean those 30 stars. So I needed something like 300 games, like 300 wins or something like that of 3 stars. So yeah, it took like 5 or 6. Hey, that sounds like a lot. I don't know if it's that much. But yeah, anyways, either way, it took like 5 or 6 hours of just letting the AI fight other AI. I got my stars, I got my ancient book, and I finished up my, stars for the season. I won't be able to do that anymore, sadly. So I actually really don't like this change because it means I'll probably have to do normal battles instead, where other players are controlling their teams instead, and that's going to make it much more difficult to auto for a win, or like not even for a win, just to get the stars. So that'll be that's a little disappointing to me. I don't like this change. It's probably why they implemented the change too, so people don't just spam scan battle, which is what I assume they were doing, which is why they put in a limitation, which is kind of iffy. I don't like that change much at all, but I'll just have to play more, I guess. Now shop improvements. New shops. The Essence of Eternity shop is added. Mystical Dust times 200. Essence of Eternity times 500. So fair enough. Enhancement scrolls times 10. It's going to cost 1,000. Hero Monster Pick card times 3. It's going to cost 8,000 once a week. And Legend Monster Pick card times 1. Essence of Eternity times 10,000 once a week. So I am going to have to start summoning my glory summons a lot more often, I guess. The Winner's Mark shop has been added. Winner's Mark shop item list. Mystical Dust times 200. Winner's Mark times 10. Oh, the Winner's Mark. These are what we use for the transmogs. Wow, I actually have quite a collection saved up, so this should be interesting. So 400 once a month. Wind Book, Water Book, Fire Book, 5 times a week. Mystical Book, 5 times. Oh, okay, 5 times a week. And yeah, the enhancement scrolls and mystical dust again. That's a lot of. I could buy a lot of dust and make a lot of runes. I'm actually really tempted to do that and try and get some more runes. I'll probably buy the ancient book as well, of course. But like, rather than the summons, the dust is really attractive to me. um, New packages and existing packages improvements. So this is for people that want to purchase things with real money. The components of starter package 1 and 2 have been improved. 3 new legend rune set packages have been added, and novice premium level up packages, event packages have been added. I think they show it a bit further down. So legend rune set package 1 to 3 consists of products that can acquire the legendary rune summon ticket. Oh, they have legend rune summons. Oh man, I don't know about like purchasing runes because the stats RNG on the stats could be pretty bad. Novice premium level up event packages. A level up event package that allows you to acquire special rewards is added whenever a specific level is achieved. You can get free rewards every time you reach a level, and you can get even more rewards when purchasing a package. So I'm hoping this, obviously, when this drops, every account should hopefully get this and then have the opportunity to purchase the reward as well. It just kind of makes sense that every account would then have a novice summon a level up event once it's dropped, right? Um, I hope so at least. The event packages can be purchased under the following conditions: no novice account level 2, premium account level 9. So maybe it's only for accounts between level 2 to 9? Or they're thinking, hmm. Or maybe there's 2 versions. So one's novice and one is premium. Oh, or maybe it's saying you can only purchase the premium once you hit account level 9. That's probably what it is. So like you unlock the level up event at level 2 and then you can only purchase it account level 9 probably. Which means it should definitely be the. Oh yeah, look, so there's upgrade support for advanced summoners as well. So yeah, definitely looks like everyone will be able to partake in purchasing these bonuses if they so wish to. Content reward improvements, new user attendance event improvements. The duration of the new user attendance event has been changed from 10 days to 20 days. Cool. New user attendance rewards have been changed so that you can acquire a total of 200 mystic books. Wow, 10 mystical books a day. That's that's a lot of summons. It's pretty good. So like what they're trying to do is get newbies to try and catch up with older players, right? Returning user attendance event improvements. The duration of the returning user attendance event has been changed from 5 days to 30 days, and the rewards have been improved. So that sounds pretty good. Don't know what the rewards are, but should hopefully also involve trying to help people catch up, right? Summoner Academy reward improvements. Summoner Academy Days 1 to 5 rewards have been improved. When completing the missions, the following rewards can be obtained: Mystical Dust, Mana Stone, Crystal, Normal Skill Stone Summon Ticket, Ancient Book, and Artemil card. Ooh, Artemil. Give me that. Victory Point Achievement Reward improved. The rewards for achieving less than 3,000 points has been improved. You can obtain various rewards such as various types of monster cards, skillstone summon tickets, and summon tickets per each grade. So this is for your rank. So see how right up here I'm rank 5,143 right now, and when we reach a particular height in our rank, we get rewards, right? So you can see that my next reward would be some, I think it was like 30 or 60 normal cards or something like that, right? Um, if I bothered to do more ranked. But basically, this is talking about the rewards you get from the start of the game till you reach rank 3,000. Because every season, we get our rank reset back down to 3,000 and have to start climbing up again, right? And all the rewards from the very first tier point, the very first, the beginning, all the way up to 3,000 of your ranking points there, they're all one-time rewards. So these one-time rewards are going to be improved on, and yeah, hopefully that also will help newer players progress more quickly and be able to catch up with older players, and then not feel like they can't compete at all, right? New transmogs. 3 new transmogs have been added to celebrate the winter holiday. Holiday Fairy Sophia, Snowflake Eleanor, and Rudolph Raccoony. So it should be interesting. I'm keen to see what her pony form looks like. Fairy Sophia. I don't know if I like the ponytails, but the rest of the outfit, she kind of looks more like an elf than a fairy. And Rudolph Raccoony looks cool. I definitely want Raccoony. New emojis, 4 Beretta emojis have been added. I'm going to have to get these ones because I use Beretta so much at the moment still. Not sure about the Battle Pass one, but I'm going to have to get these ones. 1 Elemental emojis has been added to celebrate the holiday season. I got to get that too, just because. It said it's seasonal. It means it's rare, okay? Other improvements, seasonal notification added. Seasonal content such as World Tournament, Barrier Battle, and Co-op Battle have been improved so that a new season notification will be displayed in the lobby when a new season starts. So it's going to harass you and notify you every time something from Barrier Battle, World Tournament, and Co-op Battle rolls over. Okay, every week or whenever. Monster Transmog. When you transmogify a monster, the transmog portrait will now be applied in the UI. So that'll be cool. You'll actually get to see your portrait change as well. And then there's a bunch of bug fixes involving Ganymede, fixed an error of not taking passive damage when defeating Merlong. Eleanor fixed an error of the wrong exposure of the animation effect. Lapis fixed an error of the damage reflection effect malfunctioning when attacking a monster affected by the damage reflection after equipping the legendary skillstone absorb mana. Jesus. Orochi fixed an error of the hero skillstone narrow escape effect being activated when receiving damage that is higher than the max HP in the damage conversion state. Seek fixed an error of the hero skillstone begin hunt effect not being activated. Bro, that thing activates all the time. I wish it was buggy more often. No, not really. Seek's not that amazing, but he is. Like his skillstone's really good because anytime something dies, boom, attack up, and then he just nukes somebody. It is handy. He's just very squishy. Rip the lights. Common, fix an error of the next basic hit target being incorrectly applied when the inability effect that was granted by a counter while using the skill is removed. And others, Fix an issue with the name of Mujana. The boss of Chapter 9 in Siege Battle hard difficulty was incorrectly spelled as Jin. Oh dear, I didn't even notice that when I was playing through. I guess because I just blew through it so quickly, right? Fix an issue where the alliance creating page would be displayed incorrectly when recreating an alliance after entering the alliance setting tab. A notification will now be displayed when you are able to receive bonus mana stones of the battle pass. Cool, I like that. I think it already does that though. The push notification that was exposed during the time when the barrier battle was not in progress has been modified so that it is exposed during the time of the barrier battle. And there you go, guys. That is the new patch that is coming through. Let me know what you think you're most excited for. I'm keen for the boss battle and the Rikuni skin and maybe the emotes. We'll have to see. Either way, video's gone for about 30 minutes. It has been quite a long one. It's been a lot to go through. I just so you guys know, I do have massive amounts. Hello? Yes, there we go. I do have massive amounts of summons ready to go. So we're at like 615 books. Let's just go through it quickly. I'll have to wait on the legendary stone, but I have like 23 ancient books and I think 10 of each of these books. Yep. And then 5 of these spell tomes as well. And the season's about to reset, so I'm going to get a bunch more. While I wait for the next monster that I want, like I was saying before, I did almost summon on Mushu here. I decided not to because what I've got works pretty well so far. And yeah, just so you guys are aware, there's going to be some, good summons on the way. All right. Anyways, I'll leave it there. It's pretty cool. I'm keen, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Pwah.